ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Nothing is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
First down, here's White. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mayfield now from the 50. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
なる可能性もあったかも。
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A quick throw caught out wide by Judy. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. Up the middle, it's Williams. And that one ball up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he even gets started. It's a loss of 4. And 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Wilson.
落とした。
He will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
最後バックタックル、バックタックル、バックキャッチ覚えないと。
with the football, forces the incompletion.
でも自分ではタックルできないんですけどね。
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. This is brought in at the 21.
So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Second down, Mayfield. It's caught. This is White. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Mayfield on play action. Across the formation, he finds Godwin. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
今のタッチパスですよ。ロ
Another
ブパスで
first
すよ。
down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
いや、タッチもロブもいまいち使いこなせてないんですよね。確か。
Mayfield with it once more. Martin brings it in over the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
Now a 2nd and 2.
They run straight ahead here with White. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
In motion right, Evans.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, And they come up with the
そ
interception
の
in the end
私
zone.
も同じように超絶苦手です。どんどんプレーが狭まっちゃうんですよね。
They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. They try and run on first down, but this one's going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's bolted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Another carry, same story. Fourth quarter, and he is in red numbers right now with a running game.
Hard to believe because you figure at some point you break off a run. But in this case, what we're seeing is just pure domination by the defense. I think it started with the scouting report. They got into what they were doing offensively, into their mindset, and now they're beating them to the punch on every snap.
The Broncos on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Now it's Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now. He's been terrific so far. And we'll see what he can do on the return. 54 yards on the punt, 12 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive. That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. 7 yards there and a first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. It's caught by Mike Evans. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice move.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 48-yard line.
Mayfield looks to throw. He's got Otten.
Mayfield's pass complete to Otten. That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Mayfield to throw it. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts As they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Mayfield to throw.
And
that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now Mayfield. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Mayfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. How about one last great play defensively?
私もランというよりショートパスちょっと練習したいから、あえてパス使ってていいですか？ありがとうございます。じゃあちょっと。ありがとうございます。ショート系を中心に。ちょっと練習したいプレーがいくつか。
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Wilson wants to throw it.
Oh.
Falls to the ground, incomplete. And now it brings up 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing now is Wilson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
Wow.
That's 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Both offenses have clearly struggled throughout, so kind of fitting that it's another big defensive play that yields points here in the late going.
Yeah, really, both of these defenses have been up to the task throughout this game, and we haven't seen much in terms of offensive creativity.
今何だったっけな。サイドエンドのなんかコーナーに見せかけて止まるフック。
So 20 seconds remain. It'll come down to this.
マジかぜひ20秒しっかり使ってちょっと攻めてください。私守るのも練習しなきゃいけないから今オンサイドってあれハイキックとかしました？普通に普通でもいけんのか。はいはい。パワーが真ん中らへんってこと？ ああ、なるほど。
Here's Baker. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game, forthcoming.
いけるの
3 seconds to go. If it's good, we're off to overtime. And this
う
does
わ
it.
ー、すげえ。あ、入って、あ、ギリギリ入んなかったのか。
But their final effort here is gonna come
入ったかと思った。
Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no
いや、ありがとうございました。
means a track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story of this ball game, but hey, they got enough points to get the job
なんか
done. And at the end of
試
the
したい
day,
時
that's
の
all that matters.
6分試合いいですね。
Such a low-scoring game, it completely changes everything you had planned to do out there. Fortunately for them, they got just enough scoring to bring home the win. And in this type of a game, to play their defense, that became one of their biggest keys.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Tampa.